Hello, welcome to my YouTube, new, fresh, on the YouTube scene. So this is going to be a little vlog of the week leading up to the race on Saturday. I'm jumping in now because this is Thursday. I'm not necessarily done an intro, of course, before I flew out. So this is the intro now, typical Cameron style. So we'll go back to Tuesday, leading all the way up till Saturday, after the 42 kilometers of absolute carnage. Just a little bit of further insight of training wise. Been a lot, especially being the first one. Highs, lows, been crazy, but it's all worth it. Hopefully put a good time out there on the course come Saturday. But yeah, welcome to YouTube. Many good things to come. Hello. So Tuesday, a day before we fly out to Lisbon, currently doing just a 7k easy run on the treadmill. I know previous episodes on my Instagram I said that I hated treadmill running, but needs must for today. I'm doing it during my lunch at work, so dedicated to the task at hand. But yes, getting 7k, we'll get this done, out the way, and relax for the rest of the evening after work before we fly out to Lisbon. 35 minutes done, just over actually. I'm sweating, absolutely drenched, man. This, absolutely drenched. But let's go. Well, we're finishing up the rest of our shift and time to relax right after. So let's get working hard, or hardly working. Landed in Lisbon. Take you for a little room tour of the gaff. Well, this is my mom's room, so this is where she's kipping. It's not too bad. We flat screen telly and that. Okay, we've got the wardrobe with the clothes that we got in there. The bathroom. What up? Decent wee shower in that. Wee bidet. Clean my smelly arse. And then we have got my room, just a wee single room, nothing too crazy. And my wee setup, ready to go. All my gels, sunglasses, anti-chafing balm because I'm going to need it. This, shoes, and everything else. Also, great start, my suitcase didn't get delivered to the room. My bag did, but my suitcase hasn't, so they're on the hunt for my case, so let's hope it arrives. Suitcase has arrived in one piece. Win. Good morning, Thursday, and we're going to be out for our little shakeout fortnight run. It's 7.5k total. I've got a 1.5 km warm up, 2k marathon pace, 1k float, 2k marathon pace again, and 1k cool down. But it might be a little bit longer. I'm going to jog down to the sort of the beachfront, and just run across there because it's straight down. It seems to be a nice day. So let's go. pit run done. Good session. I've still got the kilometre cool down to do, but the humidity is so high this morning. I checked before I left and it said it was around 91%. I was like, damn. Hopefully it's not like that for Saturday. I think the weather's supposed to be a little bit different, so happy days. But good sweat on. Again, into the cool down now. Look at this view though. Wouldn't mind running here every morning. Got a little custard tart at one of the cafes that we were at for breakfast, so I'll give it a little taste test. That's good. That's good. So that's us collected the bib. Had a little walk around the expo. Wasn't too bad. Had a amazing acai bowl from a place called Oakberry. There's one of them back home. Oh, so good. Oh, that one? Oh.
Yeah.
Just missed the bus for the rest of the tour that we're on. I'm sure we'll get the next one. But yeah, just relaxing now. Enjoy Lisbon for the next couple of days before 42 kilometres of absolute chaos. So that is us off the tour bus. What we're going to do just now, Mum's taking a picture, I spotted a decathlon around the shop when the bus came up, so I'm going to nip in there, see if there's a good running vest and buy that, just as the running vest that I am supposed to wear for the race I wore for my shakeout. It's kind of sweaty and stuff now, so I either need to try and wash that if I can't find a vest, or hopefully there's one in here which I can get, but we shall see. Just had a look around the shop. There isn't anything vest wise, which is a little bit of a bummer. Well, not really, because the actual other vest I have is better, but just a bit too small. Got some electrolytes then, because I need them. Not got any, so big plus for that, just to keep myself really hydrated over the next day and before the race as well, just so I'm ready to go from the off. And I need to get used to this camera though. Sometimes the Osmo's lens just wants to dive away, but we shall get there. Good morning once more. We're now on a Friday, day before the race. Not too much planned for today, and we're going to go back out and just walk around, explore a little bit more, but nothing too much. Starting to electrolyte load as well, started doing that last night. Also, by the way, Red Powerade, come on. If any of you know, back in the day, like how Powerade used to do all the different flavours, and then they sort of just wiped them all out, and it was just blue. Brought the orange one back, but not like the red one, the green one. So when I seen this, you best believe I had to buy it. This bottle and a sachet of an SIS electrolyte as well. I put one in a bottle of water last night too, and when it comes to tomorrow, I'm going to put 2 electrolyte sachets in the bottle, and then I'll take that with me to the start line and I'll sip on that before we go. Let's enjoy this chilled Friday before the race. Oh, also, a side note, we've got my bib, but they didn't never give me any safety pins. That's maybe my issue, thinking that they would automatically give me safety pins, but they never. So I'm gonna have to find a shop somewhere that sells safety pins. So fingers crossed we find the place. Oh. One more day to go. One more day to go. So that is me just walking back to the hotel just now. Done a little bit extra sightseeing and a nice bit of breakfast, and I just gotta get myself in the zone and start relaxing for tomorrow. Up really early as well, about 5:30 AM. Yeah, back home and relax. Back to the hotel and relax. Just went out to the shops to get some food from our carb load, etc. So we're on it already. Some sour cream tuk-tuks. We have, let me show you. Got some of these, some biscuit bars, some ham crisps in the fridge. Got some bananas, yogurt, and honey. All set. I was finally able to find some safety pins as well. So thank the Lord for that. Time to put the bib on. Sorted. Finally put it on. That's actually a new race top as well. I found one today, so happy days. It's the same one as my yellowy green one, but just a medium instead of a small, because again that one's slightly too tight. So perfect. Forgot to tell you that. Preparations are set. About to get to bed for a good amount of rest. Sinking in now, the nerves, which you should get because it means you care. Well, this is going to be fun. So I will see yous tomorrow. Peace out. Race day. But good morning first of all. I'm getting ready now. Breakfast. I literally like to sip on before I start 3 sachets of these SIS hydro things. So there's 350 for each, so I'll put 3 in there. So around 369, 950, yeah, over 1,000 milligrams of sodium in there, ready to go. And white monster, cannot go wrong. Drink this well before, and I'll also take a caffeine gel before it. So, feeling good. The pre-race nerves are truly settling, but it's a good thing again. Eat this, meet a friend of mine, and then we'll head over to the start line together. Let's go. Final part of preparation. Plasters for my nips. If you would have seen on my Instagram, I done the Scottish half, and let's just say my nipples didn't hold up the best, so I am learning from my mistakes and putting plasters on them, most certainly. So gosh, that looks so weird. that is a wrap. Lisbon Marathon done. What an experience. First official marathon in the bag. Lots of positives. Lots of things to work on as well. We're taking a little bit of rest before we come back and get after it again. A little bit of an overview of the race. Finishing time was 4 hours 16 minutes 7 seconds, which was my chip time. My Strava was around 4 hours 13, so a little bit off, but we go by the chip time. And 10k through 21k was absolutely fine. Getting to the halfway point at 1:48. I think I was actually trying to calculate it up just slightly over the 3:30 mark if I was to continue at that pace, or I was trying to go for a positive split. If after 21k to run that half faster than the first part, but unfortunately 24 kilometers in I started to get quite severe stomach cramps, and that meant I had to stop twice to go and use the Portaloos, and from there it unfortunately never really shifted. Start stop, having to stretch it out, a lot of walking from there until the finish, and you can see, kilometre 30 and 40 the pace drops significantly. Do claw it back a little bit at the end, however. Yeah, training was really good though. My fitness could feel that I could have went faster. There was no problems there. The legs felt okay. Granted, when you're in the back end of the race, they are going to feel heavy, very fatigued. I felt like with the momentum of you running for 30 plus kilometres even prior to that, I would have been able to keep going, but it's just the stomach cramps, which is something you cannot prepare for, and as a lot of people say, the marathon owes you nothing, which definitely doesn't. That's a wrap. First YouTube video in the bag. Thank you for watching, staying tuned in, and I will be back soon. A new race to train for.